Yeah, come on in, y'all. Let me situate. Okay, let me get up in here. Let me take care of all this real quick. Oh, shit going on. Got a little time to chat in a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on my way to a meeting. A lot going on in these YouTube streams, and we gonna chop it up. Yeah, yeah, man. You know it's crazy, man. I watching all the drama. You got Ocov versus Chopsticks versus Randa. And I thought I'd just get on live and just touch up on a few days. You know what I'm saying? Uh, now they don't have to like the video, dude. It's all good. It's not a like video. Really, none of them are like video. It's just really to get on, shoot the breeze. But I got a meeting to go to. Yeah, I cut the bed off. Look right now. Um, I don't know, man. Like I've always said this, like, how is it the people who comes on the internet and betray that to their audience that they don't mess with people, they don't start nothing with people, they don't do this, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then when the conversation is about them, they got to go to the extra mile. I don't understand. I don't know how it is, like how people talk about everybody else. Then when the conversation is about you, You got to throw a hissy fit. Now, Chopsticks mad at Randa because Randa looked up some public information and she put it on these YouTube streams that Chopsticks used to be a security guard. And Chopsticks was never a nurse. And I guess that kind of made Chopsticks mad. And so Chopsticks, I guess, want to appease to our audience that she's this innocent person. And everybody has a him or whoever. Let's see what funny as hell. Talking about, oh, oh shit. Let me make sure I'm making the right turn. Excuse me, Jesus. Yeah, say everybody is jealous of him. You know, uh, everybody jealous of him. And I find it crazy. Like, how could you be jealous of somebody with no legs? I mean, let's just keep it real. How could you be jealous of somebody with no legs, no ass? Titties might be fake. I don't know. Who knows? Hold on, man. You got to slow it down, man. Slow it down. Yeah. I'm gonna let you get in front of me. Yeah. I'm just I mean, I'm not trying to signify anything, but how could you be jealous of somebody with no legs, no ass? I mean, like, make this shit make sense. And then the fact, I guess she's upset with Randa because Randa put her business out there that she got a bench warrant. All right. Am I here? Am I here, y'all? Am I here? Am I here? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm back, y'all. But what I was saying was, how is it that a person can get mad when the conversation is about you, but you're around here talking about everybody else, but then when people pull up stuff about you, they say she was a security guard, said she was never a nurse, uh, said she got a bench warrant for a traffic ticket. So what I'm trying to understand is, if you're doing a $700 giveaway, how you doing a $700 giveaway and you can't even pay your traffic shit? I mean, some don't make sense to me. Yeah. And then you ain't got no ass. You ain't got no ass. I mean, like literally no ass at all. No ass, no legs, nothing to grip on but some titties that might be fake. I don't know. But these, I don't know, man. Then you got tears, them coming out of talking about, man, they didn't. The Robert Lee family that spent up all the money. Robert Lee family that spent up all the money and all this. Man, it's going crazy. How you get a bench warrant for some traffic stuff? I don't get that part. But you got all this money in the world. You feel? But that's none of my business. Then you got sperm donor cheerleading on the sideline. And then what's so crazy is when Randa got the T on her with the bench warrant and all that, you know what I'm saying? She go to the lowest blow of want to post her deceased father and put on there that this man has AIDS. Now, here's the thing I don't understand. Why is it time and time again these YouTube so-called wannabes can't beat you in a YouTube internet fight, and when you know they losing and when you know they mad, they gotta go to the lowest terms of fighting somebody on YouTube to try to get under their skin. So I agree, Brandon, when she say, you know what, y'all, her daddy died of cancer, whatever the case may be. And then, I understand when she says stuff like, I already know what they gonna do. They gonna pull these tactics and all that. That's just like me. I tell her the same thing. And in these fights, it's a dirty game. You got to prepare for what the motherfuckers who can't beat you, what they try to come at you with, what they try to throw at you, where they play with your families and all that old shit. And they get on the internet, do all this whooping and talking tough and all that old shit. You know, and to me, I be saying to myself, the people that follow you, do they really, really like cheer you on for disrespecting the deceased, the dead? Do they really, really support your channel with disrespecting people's families that's deceased? Like, you really supposed to get some brownie points for that? How do you continue to follow people like that and then you cry victim? Cause see that what the subscribers don't know about her or him or whoever, that person has a history of disrespecting people when the shit don't go their way. So you can tell she lost the fight with Randa. You can already tell that. And Ocov and all that. You know how she lost the fight? The reason how you know Chopsticks lost the fight because she started bringing the family in. See that common pattern of Chopsticks and the drag king, the drag queen of Bozo. When you know they losing, they always gotta bring your family into it. That's how you know they losing. That's how you know they lose. They might laugh. That's all the cap. They lost. You lost. You lost against Ocov. You lost against Randa, baby. They put the business out there. You was a police officer in 20 something. You was never a nurse. You know what I'm saying? And you got a bench warrant while you fighting another case that you know you gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But with the crazy part, you know they ass is losing when they always got to bring up your family, your kids, and then what this dumb motherfucker do? The dumb thing that Chopstick did was this here. She talking about, I'ma tag her brother, I'ma tag her mother, I'ma tag her aunt. Okay, you doing all that for what? What that's gonna prove? Like you telling on her, like, I'ma tag them and show them what you doing on the internet. What they supposed to do? Whoop her ass? This how you know they losing. This how you know they losing. She wanna, and y'all, I'ma tag up, I'ma tag everybody, I'ma tag. What the fuck do they supposed to do? What you exposing? I want them to know what she doing on the internet. Like that's a grown ass woman. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if you tag my mama, my uncle, my cousin, my kid. I don't give a fuck. What do the fuck they supposed to do? I'm just trying to make this shit make sense. What do they supposed to do with you tagging up relatives? I'm just saying. I'm gonna tag the brother, and I'm gonna tag this one. I'm gonna tag that one. But you're gonna tag them, but they're gonna see your post and your community. Are you disrespecting his father, and the other relatives see you disrespecting their uncle or grandfather, whoever he might be to them people? You're gonna tag them and send them Randa's YouTube link to show them what she's doing. What the fuck do they supposed to do to this lady? She pay her own bills. She take care of her own house. What do they supposed to do? I don't get that part. And you literally disrespected somebody that just passed away in this year of 2022. Would you think it would backfire and then people be like, bitch, get up out my inbox. Don't tag me no more, bitch. You disrespected my relatives. You said he got AIDS, and that's not the case. What the fuck they supposed to do? Side with you when it come to their family? You blankly disrespected that woman's father because you can't win a YouTube beef. Make it make sense, Chopstick. Make it make sense, Bozo. You over there cheerleading and you saw the numbers was going down. Ain't nobody got time to watch the foolery. You disrespecting the dead. And then I be saying to myself, is she that bold to disrespect the deceased when nothing don't go her way or when anybody goes against her or him or uh, whoever go against Hollywood? And I'm gonna say the name because I don't think the her subscribers like no. When you go against her, and then when you go against her, that goes to show you what she'll do to her own subs if they go against her. I mean, let's just keep this shit real. I mean, she got a no, she had a fucked up ass body. Her confidence is shot. She knows she tore up from the floor up. I mean, it is what it is. You only get the energy from YouTube. You ain't really getting no real energy in real life unless you sticking your hand down a nigga pants or you sitting on a nigga lap out somewhere where somebody invites you. You ain't on shit. SpongeBob ass body. You just fucked up. You might well live with that for the rest of your life. I see why you get on here and talk about people and try to uh, 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 belittle people because you know you ain't shit. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you got to understand something. when you doing stuff like that, disrespecting the dead over some YouTube beef, over some fucking YouTube beef. Yeah, she took the video down because she don't want her subscribers to see how she really get down, how she really ratchet. You know what I'm saying? That is not a woman of class. That's a man or whoever. You know, but if you so bad, why you take your videos down? Cause we got the videos. I mean, why you take them down? We got the videos. I mean, it's everything you put up on this internet. Somebody is rightly uh, screen recording it, but you do all that huffing and puffing, disrespecting, and then you take the video down. Yeah, my beard. Yeah, you know, to, you know, put a little something on it. But you did all that talking, all that shit, chopstick, all that, and then you take the video down because you don't want to look like a fucking dummy. Well, guess what? You are a fucking dummy. You mad because Ocov got in your ass. You mad because you ain't got no ass. You mad because you ain't got no ass. Probably wished you had a little ass. And then if you got all that money, won't you get you some lipo or something? Won't you? Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Thank you, Miss Diva. If you got all this money, won't you get you some lipo? Won't you have them take some of them titties that you got and give you some ass and some thighs? I'm sure they can do that. You know, when people be bragging about how much money they got and do all this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, won't you just take some of them titties? Won't you just take some of them titties and slap them on your ass? Or better yet, won't you just do like everybody else do and get you them little fake booties, you little fake booty cups they be putting in their pants? You know, you can buy them. You got so much money, you can build your body for real. I mean, you can literally build your body. If you got all this money that with your daddy died or your uncle died or you got the house and you got all this inheritance and you take $90,000 and you spend it on a whole nigga family and shit like that, you could have took those $90,000 and built you a body. For real. For real. If you got all this heritage from your daddy or whoever passed away, all them people you was talking about in the last few years passed away, and you inherit this from your mama and all this, why you just don't take that stuff and invest in you a body where you could have a little confidence about yourself? Because a person like you, they're constantly always trying to down somebody else, talk about somebody else, people ain't got this, people that. It's really something wrong with your self-esteem. And you really have a self-esteem issue because don't no person got to constantly get on the internet and brag about how fine they look, how confident they is, and I'm sexy and I'm this. When you got to do all that, let's just keep it real. You really ain't shit. You popped. You straight popped. You know you popped. You might as well pop, stop, and drop it. You popped. Anytime a person got to get on the internet and constantly say I'm fine, they jealous of me, they jealous and I'm fine and I'm fine and I'm this and I'm fine and I got this and nah. You popped. You straight up popped. You might as well go on and accept that you popped. And the only confidence you go get is from the people that follow your stupid ass because they don't know no better. You done bamboozled them. You done took R. Kelly fans the same way Bozo did. And y'all done bamboozled the R. Kelly fans and made them y'all fans to make them seem like y'all more than this and that. And motherfuckers talking about you need to be on these TV shows and all. No, you popped. Cause I believe once you walk up in that room and them skinny ass legs and no ass, the motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna fuck with you. I'm just keeping real. They looking for bodies. They looking for bad bitches, not no pop bitches, not no bitches who think they the shit. Well, your confidence gonna have to be level. You ever wonder how a model become a model? It's not because her body. She had to be a certain height. She gotta have a certain fatigue about her, a certain type of thing about her. You ain't got that. They gonna drop you like it's hot. You couldn't even be no model. It's gonna take more than some titties. I'm just saying, you popped. You is popped. Chopsticks, you is so fucking popped that you think your voice is the attraction of people. Okay, well, let's just talk about that. You can have a voice all you want. But when a motherfucker see you in real life, nigga, you popped. You can get on a date site and just give them half of your body. But when they see your whole body, you pop, nigga. You get on a dating website or a matchmaker, Black People Meet or Tag or any other date sites. You just show your cleavage. They be like, you fine, girl, you fine. And then when they see your body, girl, you is popped. So you pop, snap, crackle, and motherfucking pop. And what we call people like you, who be getting on the internet doing all this bragging, and I'm the shit, and I'm the shit, we call y'all catfish. Stop catfishing these people. You're going to have to wear a long coat for the rest of your life because you don't want to show them ugly ass legs. I'm sure you done went to Burlington and bought all the long coats they got up in that bitch. You gonna always have to wear something long so nobody see them ugly ass legs. See, you ain't got no legs. You a bad body built motherfucker. You bad body built. You gotta accept that. That's what you was born with. Accept that shit. You always talking about somebody handicap and people handicap and this, that. You handicap. You is. Be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. You are literally handicapped. Your body is handicapped. When your legs like that, your stomach like you got a little pudgy wudgy, whatever, you really fucked up. You handicapped. Your body is handicapped. For real. And I don't know if you ain't looked in the mirror a lot, but you ain't no fucking dime, nigga. You been fooling social media. You didn't really build your self-esteem off social media thinking you somebody you ain't. I'm fine. And y'all know I'm fine. And them motherfuckers, they mad. They big mad. They mad because they know I'm the shit. I'm a fine bitch. And they like my new hair. Girl, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how many wigs you wear. I don't give a fuck how many clothes you buy. At the end of the day, I don't know what nigga you stand in front of and take your clothes off. Nigga, you is popped. And I'm not gonna delete this video. Now you might delete yours, but I'm not gonna delete mine. Your ass is tore up from the floor up. I see why niggas like people like you, because you got to pay to play. Yeah? You gotta buy that love. You gotta pay for that love. You gotta pay for that dick. Cause you popped. I can't see you laying in the bed naked and talking about fuck me. And you ain't paying no nigga to fuck you. Nah. Nah, man. You popped. You tore up on the floor up. You a catfish. You stunting on the internet. You get all your confidence from the internet. You know what you need to do? Let me give you some advice. Let me give you some real good advice. You coming out? You coming out? I'm good. Okay, good. Let me give you some real advice. Do what you did when you first came out. Do what you did. Do what you did when you first came out. Do what you did. Go back in the hiding. Remember how you first came out? You had motherfuckers fool with the voiceover and shit like that. Go back into hiding like we never ever saw you before. And you were just a person that was coming with your voice. And I'm fine, y'all. I'm fine. I look like Janet and all. Mm-mm. You don't look like Janet. You look like damn it. Like, damn it, where the fuck she come from? You don't look like Janet. You look like damn it. Like, damn it, all this time? Catfish. Catfish. You was catfishing these people. You ain't gonna never ever in your life. And I see why you probably won't take no trips to maybe the Bahamas or go to the beach and lay on the sand. You ain't gonna never have that lifestyle. You ain't gonna never be able to wear a bathing suit. You popped. You ain't gonna never be able to go to the beach. You ain't gonna be able to go to the beach to be with the bad body bitches. You ain't gonna be able to walk on the beach. You ain't gonna be able to have no thongs on. You ain't gonna be able to wear no thongs. You ain't gonna wear no bathing suit. Ugh. You popped. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You ain't gonna have to be wear a bathing suit. You ain't gonna have to wear a bikini. You ain't gonna be able to wear a half top and a low top. You ain't gonna be able to wear none of that shit. You ain't gonna be wearing no leggings. You ain't got no legs. You ain't even got no fucking legs. You ain't gonna be wearing no leggings. But you parade around here and talk about people being handicapped and disability. Your whole body is a disability. You ain't looked in the mirror lately? I tell you what, take my advice. Take one moment and look in that long mirror, butt ass naked. Take your bra off, take your I don't know if you wear underwear, your boxers or whatever. Take that shit off and look in the mirror at yourself and see your disposition in yourself before you talk about anybody on social media. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that. Look in the mirror. at your disposition as body, and then come back and say, I ain't got the right to talk about nobody else. I got 7 more minutes and I got to take care of some business. Kills me how these people get on here and want to talk about people's family, degrade their families, and then when the shit is on you, you can't handle it because motherfucker got the information about you. Suck that shit up. Y'all motherfuckers can't take a lick. Y'all can't take a lick. Y'all can't take a lick. And I know you can't take a lick when it comes to people like me and other social media people because all y'all talk about is families. Talk about me because you really can't say shit about me. Y'all talk about families, dead people, all this other goofy ass shit that would get your shit split to the white meat. Y'all ain't no real signifying monkeys. You can't signify. You can't make motherfuckers laugh. Because talking about the dead and people, mamas and kids and all that old shit, you don't win like that. You out of there. You out of there. So I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's do a recap. You mad at Randa because she put your business out there, which was public information. You got a warrant for your arrest, a bench warrant for some traffic shit. You on that screaming, y'all gonna do a $700 giveaway, all this old shit, but you can't pay your fines. That's why you got a bench warrant. I'm just trying to make this shit make sense. Then they looked up and said you wasn't no nurse. You understand me? Then Tears come around and talked about your ass, how you spent 90,000 on some nigga, you know, Robert Lee or whatever in the family and all that shit. But I still can't see how you spend 90,000 on them and you ain't spending to get you no lipo, you know, get your body built right. 90,000. If my dick was little and I had $90,000, I'm gonna take at least 10 to try to enlarge this motherfucker. I'm just saying, if I had these disability problems, but since I don't have it, I don't do none of that. So they basically saying you got to pay for the niggas that you fuck with because if the niggas see your body, they gonna be like, ooh, you know what I'm just keeping this shit real. You got 90,000, you ain't paying to get your body nothing done right to your body. I don't know. But if I got some low self-esteem somewhere and I got the money to take care of it, I'm gonna take care of it. Okay, we got that out the way. And then you can't never wear no bikinis, you can't wear no swimsuits, you can't wear no leggings, you can't wear no thongs, you your body fucked up. You still need a tummy tuck because that gut's still there. You ain't got no ass, you ain't got no legs. You can fool the internet. I think you need to go back and hide and go back to when you first came on the internet. Didn't nobody know see your face. Ain't nobody never see how you look. You just a voice, and everybody's attracted to the voice and all that. And then when they saw it, like, what the fuck? You catfishing people. You can't go on date website because you catfishing on them. You only take half body pictures because you got a bad fucked up body. Your body ain't built right. You just a bad built body motherfucker. So when you talk about people in wheelchairs and people got disabilities, I think you the one that has the disability, Miss Lady. Look in that mirror again before you start talking about people. All that I'm fine shit and try to get, you know, you and Bozo, y'all try to get this what's the word I want to use? Y'all try to get this validation from YouTube. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no real confidence. Y'all don't. Y'all ain't got no real confidence in yourself. It takes the internet to make you motherfuckers who you is, or for somebody to tell you you look good. If you don't know you look good, then you ain't good. If you gotta always talk about how fine you is, then you ain't fine. If you gotta always talk about what you got, you really ain't got that. If you gotta always talk about you the shit, you really ain't shit. If you gotta always talk about somebody, you need to look at your motherfucking self. Yeah. You need to check up from the, I ain't gonna even say the neck up. You need to check up from the neck down. You fucked up. You really fucked up. Listen, Chopstick, listen here. I don't give a fuck what you say about me on your next live. But whatever you do, don't delete that motherfucker. Because I don't know why you do all this huffing and puffing on the internet and you delete your shit. You really a punk bitch. I'm just gonna keep it real. You ain't about none of that shit. Because if you was somebody that wasn't trying to impress nobody, you wouldn't even have to delete shit. I say what the fuck I mean what the fuck I say, and whoever the fuck don't like it can kiss my motherfucking ass. In that order. But on the flip side, y'all portray to these people like y'all some saints, but you really ain't. And you always talking about God this, God that. You think God wants you to talk about the dead? And them people rocking with you motherfuckers like that? You think God wants you to talk about the dead and talk about, they mad because I got God. That ain't God. That's you. God ain't nowhere up in that. God ain't nowhere with you posting somebody deceased families. That ain't no God. That's you and your wicked ways. The devil has control over your potty ass mouth when you can't win. So in this fight, this Randa versus Chopstick and Chopstick versus Ocov, I'm just the referee. You lose, Hollywood. I mean, Chopstick. You lose. You know why you lose? Because you got to always talk about people's family. Because you think that's going to always get up under motherfucking skin. I'm going to look up your uncle. I'm going to look up your cousin. You look stupid in the motherfucker. You know what? I ain't say nothing about your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle, none of them. I don't have to. Because you have some disabilities about you. And that's that popped ass body of yours. You tore up from the floor up. And you need to check up from the neck down. Naked. You popped. You catfishing around here. Stop catfishing. Quit fooling these niggas like you the shit. And you ain't the shit. Quit fooling these motherfuckers like you a bad bitch and you ain't a bad bitch. You a bum. Popped. You pop. Your personality pop, your body pop, everything about you is pop, pop, pop. You just might as well accept that. So remember this, and I'm gonna close with this. When you talk about these women and these dead people and being in wheelchairs and disabilities and all that and handicaps and all this shit, when you talk about them people, you need to look in the mirror at yourself because I don't see shit perfect about you. When you talk about the dead, the deceased, and you know all the other shit you be talking about, people thinking you really winning something, and you trying to please your audience, you're like a straight up jackass, a fucking clown. Because if you want a clown, you will never delete the videos. You delete them. I ain't deleting this one. Because over here, I talk that real shit. Not that fake shit. Not that phony shit. Like, bitches, I'm this shit. Bitch, look at me. Them bitches mad. They mad. Look at me. Look at you. What the fuck do you look like? Nothing. Anybody can get in front of the camera and throw a wig on. Or a lace front. What you wear? Lace front? What's your lace front body ass? Anybody can throw on a fucking lace front and put on some clothes and put some little makeup and some blemishing on and some fucking 30-inch eyelashes and make it seem like they the shit. And then you know what's so crazy that I found so funny? That picture that you put up of the elephant man, that motherfucker really looked like you. I seen it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That picture you put up yesterday, I was in the bush. And you put that picture up, you kept it up that long, and I looked at that motherfucker. I said, wait a minute. Who she say that look like? Because that motherfucker looked just like you. Put a side-by-side picture with you and that motherfucking person you put up in there. I don't know what movie he played in. It looked just like you. You popped. I don't give a fuck how much confidence you think you got. You popped. I don't give a fuck how fine you think you is. You popped. And any nigga that ever see you in real life, from the titties down, they gonna say, you popped. Now let me get off my motherfucking internet and go take care of this business with some real good brothers. Yo, stop catfishing these niggas. Yeah, you might think these niggas, yeah, that nigga like me. Everybody want to fuck me. Yeah, they all want me. They all want to fuck me. Nobody want to fuck you. Niggas see you, they be like, ugh. Shit, I'm surprised Robert Lee fucked your ass. Maybe he had a hidden agenda too. Maybe he wants some of that bread you probably bragged about. That's what most of you hoes do. Y'all trick off. Y'all get a little money. Y'all buy a little dick. You know what I'm saying? Thinking the nigga really love you. The nigga really don't love you. He just wants some of that bread. It's okay. You ain't the first nigga that tricked off money. I just want to make this clear. You is not the first person that tricked off money. It's a lot of them like you. It's a lot of ugly women like you. It's a lot of bad body built motherfuckers like you. It's a lot of women like you with low self-esteem and tricked off before. Just join the club. You ain't gonna never get no real dick just by you think you look good. That shit over with, baby. You popped. You is popped. Your new word is popped. You popped like a motherfucker. I want to call you Chopsticks. I'm gonna start calling you Pop, Miss Popped. You just cause you popped. You fucked up. You really fucked up. Ain't no real nigga gonna like you. That's why you gotta have some bread. You gotta have something going on to kind of make yourself attractive, kind of make you think like you own your shit. Cause if you ain't got shit going on for yourself, nigga, you popped. I'm just gonna keep it real. I can't see a nigga fucking with you just on some genuine, let's get it together type shit. Come on, baby, let's get it together. Me and you 50-50. And he looking like, bitch, what you gonna bring to the table? Cause your body popped. I can't see no nigga going in with you like that, like every nigga you broke their heart. I think them niggas just didn't want to fuck with you no more. Cause they realized you popped. Like shit, I ain't missing nothing anyway. So you just probably a fuck or a suck. Something, man. You just tore up. Yeah, you gonna need some money. You gonna really need, you gonna keep a man, Chopstick, you gonna need some money because ain't no nigga really fucking with you. I can't see no nigga taking you shopping. I can't see a nigga buying you shit unless there's some thirsty ass niggas out here. You might can get them. Cause they say it's somebody for everybody. But in reality, you need to leave social media alone. Stop trying to impress people. Your ass is popped. You is total fuck up. You can never talk about me. You might get on here, talk about my kids, talk about what you think you know, all this other shit, and you might want to tag them. I don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna change the fact that you popped and you tore up from the floor up and from the neck on down. Well, shit, the whole shebang, you just out of there. So I don't know when you get your next big check, but take some of that money. You know, your titties carrying the whole weight of your body. We know that. Your titties carrying the whole weight of your body. Just take some of them off. Just put them on your thighs. Put them in your ass. You know, put them in your ass somewhere. They can do that. Instead of tricking off with niggas, get your body right. Then come back and say, yeah, I'm the shit, bitch. Because you know that's what they do down here in Houston, Texas. You know, a lot of them women down here, they do that down here in Houston, Texas. They get their body right and they talk their shit. Not like you, nigga. Not like you. They don't do that. You pop and you talking shit. Them bitches get their shit together. The lipo, the BB, the CC, the DD, the EE, the FFG, whatever the fuck they do. and they talk they shit and they wear that shit proud. You on the other hand, nigga, you popped. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this motherfucking channel. I'm the one on the DJ Tyson. I ain't Kevin Terrell. I ain't deleting this goddamn video. She need to understand that when she talk about somebody, she need to look in the mirror at her goddamn self. Cause your ass is popped. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out. Make sure y'all subscribe right now. Love y'all.